It's been a while since I've done a Witcher Mod 3 review, so let's just get directly into it immédiatement, which I believe is French for something. This mod is called Next Generation Novigrad Reloaded by Boostin4K9, I believe. I'm guessing the IX is for Roman numerals 9. This mod has two files. The Novigrad Reloaded file is separate from the Next Gen Cobblestone Roads. The Novigrad Reloaded full package contains both the Novigrad Reloaded and Next Gen Cobblestone Roads packed into one. What this mod does is increase the mesh quality and LOD of many of the streets meshes in Novigrad. This mod changes cobblestone roads, bricks, supports, wells, and small castle walls. This mod is compatible with the HD Rework project. If file is broken, download with the mirror. Now, this is a very short description of the mod because frankly it really doesn't need that much of a description if you ask me. Simply because it speaks for itself. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, with a video like this or textures like these, we're gonna go for at least 10,000 words maybe, I don't know. But I will say this, it is a welcome change to The Witcher. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. I love it. It's great. It's truly next gen. The name suits this mod perfectly. You know, while looking at the meshes that modders come up with versus the vanilla ones, it's just staggering how beautiful The Witcher can be. And it truly makes me glad that I can enjoy it on the PC versus a console version. Now, like the mod author said, this is fully compatible with the HD Rework project, and I fully suggest if you like this mod and you are going to use this mod, take the time to get the HD Rework project too. Some people have asked me what mods am I using in my Witcher that make the rocks look so good. That's the mod. Go download it now. It's worth it. It's beautiful. Our next mod is Next Gen Candles, also made by Boostin4K9. This mod is a mesh model that changes all candles and mini candle holders in-game. I have increased the poly count on most candles between 30,000 to 100,000 and added a displacement map to give them more depth. Overall, this mod isn't very performance heavy. On high settings with GTX 970 for the Win Edition and on a 25 by 1440p resolution monitor, I lose maybe 4 to 6 frames, giving me about 30 frames in the Crone's Hut, which is loaded with candles. This mod is probably useless to most people and maybe isn't even that noticeable, but the game is absolutely littered with candles, so if you want to enhance those little candles, then this is the mod. If you're a longtime Witcher fan, you're going to recognize these armors right off the bat, and this mod is called Witcher 2 Gear by Holgar96. This mod replaces almost 80% of the common armors, gloves, pants, boots, and swords, belts in The Witcher 3 to those of The Witcher 2. Now, I'm going to put up a little chart here to show you the changelog. I should have kept it up myself so I knew which armors matched to what, but I didn't because I'm an asshole. But basically, this mod takes all those really generic armors that you normally wouldn't have worn or you thought looked ugly, because I know when I play The Witcher there were some of the Witcher armors that I was wearing and it's just like, no, this is too atrocious to wear. I can't wear this. This looks horrible. I'm like a peasant. I'm The Witcher. Now I know there are people who go, hey listen, in the books Geralt had like next to nothing, so a lot of these armors are too fancy. Okay, fine. Alright, okay, fine. You beat me. You read the books. You're cooler than I am. But I want to pretend I'm a good-looking man with magic powers that gets laid by a whole bunch of chicks. And I mean, if you're getting all this action, I'm pretty sure you gotta look good too. Because frankly, in the real world, you know, if you're not looking good, you're not seeing no action. I know, I look like crap, and I'm seeing no action. Oh boy, I'm totally off the mod. Frankly, this mod is immaculate. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's so well implemented. Like, I guess he must have, like, ported the armors from The Witcher 2 to The Witcher 3, and it gave them some touch-ups. I mean, frankly, from what I'm looking at, they look great. They look like they fit this version of The Witcher perfectly. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them in the sense that there's no really horrible pixelation or poor texture quality. Like, you look at this and go, this looks good, like it was always in the game. Holgar did an amazing job with this. I mean, on one of them, I could see like some bloodstains on the shirt. The textures on the leather and the boots. Oh, the shine on the fucking belt buckles. Oops, I forgot. I'm supposed to not curse much. Just soak it all in. Take a look. And if you do like The Witcher 2 and you miss some armor from The Witcher 2 and wish it was in The Witcher 3? Well, guess what? Now you can have it. Mods are great. Last but not least is the Cat Gear Reworked project by georgetziotis. Let's see, this mod basically changes all 4 tiers of the cat armor to look like worn hardened leather, which in his opinion is much more realistic in design than the vanilla costume, or armor I should say. If you think the vanilla looks better or is more lore friendly, then don't use this mod. This was a lot of hard work for me, but I think the result is great. If you want any alternate versions with brown or red sleeves, tell me in the posts. Also, any suggestions for upcoming mods are appreciated. So he is open to ideas, and he likes to give a big thanks to Kappa14 for helping him with all the problems he was having with this mod. And actually, I do agree with the mod author that the design of the hardened leathered cat gear does look more lore-friendly and realistic than what was in the vanilla game. Also, it could boil down to personal preference. If you prefer this look, then pretty much it's worth downloading, I'd personally say. Essentially, I really like the one, I think it's the second tier cat armor with the hood over Geralt's head. Maybe I downloaded the wrong mod from his list. I should have checked further in. I just assumed that they were all merged into one singular file, which I think they are, but I could be wrong. I think to get the hood, you may need AMM, which is the Armor Appearance Mod menu, to get the hood on Geralt. I'm pretty sure that you probably need that. I'm not 100% sure, but usually when it comes to hoods and capes, you need that installed in your game. So maybe it's something that you may have to check into, or maybe it's already in there and it was my user error that led to me missing that cool armor, because I really like the cat version with that hood. It definitely feels more cat-like to me for some reason. Oh well, enough of my rambling. I will leave you with comparison shots of the vanilla version versus georgetzio's modded version, and I will see you later. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be back shortly with more shenanigans. Now, if you need me, I'm going to go outside and be knee-deep in snow. Hooray.